But this group of superheroes, Doom Patrol, we found out yesterday, they're canceled. So Doom Patrol is gone. It's going away after this back half. They're also separating, doing the same thing. 6 episodes in the first half, six episodes in the back half, same as Titans. But I kind of want to focus on Doom Patrol today. So it came out in the news yesterday that it's done. Everyone's going after James Gunn. They're saying it must be James Gunn because, he's coming in. It's changing of the guard. It's got to be who it is. Well, James Gunn came out actually in the news, and he had a comment about Titans and about Doom Patrol being canceled. And here's what James Gunn had to say about this situation.
The decision to end the series precedes us, but I certainly wish the best for the talented group of creators, actors, and the rest of the crew that produced both shows.
Yeah, so he's saying, guys, this was happening before me. It's not my fault. He's not saying much again. I guess people are always giving James Gunn shit on the internet. They just are attacking him. I think it's great that he actually comments back and he tells people what's going on, because a lot of people at that level won't do that. But yeah, he's saying it's not me, guys. They had a plan for this before they even started releasing. He said months. It's been months before the show actually came out. So they knew this was it. There's going to be a cohesive story. They already actually shot that's going to end both seasons for these respective shows. Sabrina, what do you think? Do you believe this? Do you believe that this was done? Or do you think that they're scrambling and actually shooting it now and this is James Gunn's idea? Do you think we can believe him?
Yeah, no, I don't think I think if it was him, he just wouldn't say anything. Like, why would he address something and lie about it? Like, I don't really see the point in that, and also, like, though he is taking over the DC, like everything under the banner of DC, like there's still a Flash movie that's coming out. There's still Aquaman 2 that's coming out. There's still these 2 shows were still going on. Like, I mean, to think that he's just going to come in there and pull the plug on everything, I think is ridiculous. And I think people are grasping at straws here. Like, I'm a fan of Doom Patrol. I'm upset that it's getting canceled. But if I'm being perfectly honest, the first 6 episodes of this, again, doing the stupid break in between the season, which is ridiculous, not that great. So on Titans, I thought none of it was great. So I'm shocked that they even have gone as far as they did. So I don't think it has anything to do with James Gunn. And I think people should get off his back because he's super talented and he's going to kick the shit out of this new DC fucking wave. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, but people want to give him shit. They go right to James Gunn now and they attack him on social media. And Doom Patrol, I've loved Doom Patrol too. I agree this season's kind of been like, the first half. I'm excited to see where it goes though, because it is leading for a big bad. But it's almost like it's setting up for more seasons to come. That's not just going to be 6 episodes and done to me. And Titans, I think Titans has just gone downhill. I said when it started, I go, this season's got to be canceled. But, I've liked that show a lot of times too. Last season, I liked a lot. When they were in Gotham, I thought it was great. Now, Rachel, are you a fan of Doom Patrol? And what do you think about Doom Patrol being canceled? And do you think that James Gunn has any say at all?
I love Doom Patrol. I liked it ever since the first season when it was on the DC streaming service that died. And honestly, I think if it was up to James Gunn, he would have kept it on the air. I think it was ended during the HBO apocalypse where they just deleted and canceled a bunch of shows for absolutely no reason.
Yeah. It's so unfortunate too.
It was a casualty of that kind of mix up, and we're still seeing shows that are being pulled and canceled, and I don't understand why HBO is doing any of that. But yeah, I think it was definitely not at all. If James Gunn had a say in it, it would still be on.
Yeah, and it seems like a show that's great for him.
Doom Patrol's right up his alley.
It kind of feels like they're just going to end the show with the apocalypse happening. I think the whole world's going to end and everyone's going to die. That just seems like the move that they would do.
Yeah, that they can't stop it, right? Because they are very incompetent in a lot of ways. So as you saw, as we saw in the last episode of the first 6 where the butt gets out, and he's like, oh, we left the freezer open accidentally. Like, why? Well, come on, man. But there's also another one out there too. There's another butt that's like singing show tunes in someone's apartment. So it's not like there's only one, there's 2 butts out there, 2 butts attacking, one end of the world coming. Who knows which ass is going to cause it? That's the thing. But that could be good. I could see it happening where the asses just cause problems and that's it. And then the butt apocalypse happens and everyone dies and Doom Patrol's done. I can see that happening. It's just unfortunate because like Brendan Fraser's back out there like for all these nominations for Best Actor. I think that leads more eyes going to the show and to the program and how talented this cast is. And we talked about that yesterday when we were talking about it. And like when Lexi was on here too, but we were talking about how great the cast is. And it's very unfortunate that the writing, I feel like, hasn't been there for the actors. And if it just would have, I just think that James Gunn would write like one season, that show would be off to the races. It'd be even better. But unfortunately, before he came in, it was done. They're like, we'll give you one more season, wrap them both up and call it a day. And so that's it for Doom Patrol. It's coming towards an end. And for me, I'm going to miss the show. I did like it a lot. And like, as you said, like Rachel, you're a fan. Lexi was on the show. She's a fan. There's a lot of fans out there. Sabrina's a fan. We enjoy the characters, but unfortunately,
GR's not a fan.
Changing. GR's not a fan. GR said, who gives a shit? Well, some of us give a shit. And a lot of us, a lot of people don't. They're letting it go to the end. So unfortunately, it's done. Doom Patrol is gone. As one show ends, more begin. And, DC will have better projects, hopefully bigger and better projects under James Gunn. And maybe these characters will bleed into something down the line. You never know. You really don't. But, I'm excited to see what comes under James Gunn's guard. And I will miss Doom Patrol. I imagine you'll both miss it too. But that's how it goes.
That's a good idea.
What's she saying?
Gunn, give us a Doom Patrol movie directed by you. I'm on board with that, girl.
Let's do it. Come on, make that shit happen, James. You got support by Cruise Control. You got a lot of support out there from a lot of fans and a lot of people would love to see it happen. So what do you ever think about that, huh? I'm excited to see if anything comes from this, if James Gunn brings it back somehow, but it sounds like it's done.